physical benefits or medicinal benefits of Prekese or Aidan fruits. The English name is Aidan fruits or Aidan fruits. In Nigeria, they call it Osakirisa or Oshosho. It's mostly found in West Africa, and some even say that it's also found in Israel as well. But that one, it needs to be confirmed. Okay, so it is very good for managing BP, high blood pressure, and it's also very good in curing feverish conditions. You know, when the flu, COVID-19 came, a lot of people were using it. So it's very good for flu and stuff like that. Yes, it's an anticoagulant. That means it stirs up the blood. It's a blood thinner. When you take it, it thins out your blood. So it prevents coagulation or clotting, blood clotting. That means it's very good for preventing thrombosis of the veins. That is clotting in the veins. Meaning it's also very good in managing or curing strokes and then erectile dysfunction. Those who have problems staying erect, if you frequently take Prekese or Aidan fruits, it can help you with that. It can prevent it. It can prevent erectile dysfunction, and it can also help you stay on longer, stay hard for longer. Yeah. So how to use it? You just boil a couple of the Aidan fruit or the Prekese. You just boil it. You can add, after boiling it, you can add garlic and lemon to it. Now you don't have to boil the garlic and the lemon with it. After you have boiled it and it has cooled down a bit, when it's lukewarm, you add the garlic and the lemon to it. For the garlic, you can just mash it. You can blend it, just a few, so that it doesn't taste too bad. Just blend a little garlic, maybe 1 or 2 cloves, mash it and add it to it, and then you squeeze some lemon into it, lemon or lime. When you take Prekese, it's food, it's edible. You can even put it in your soup. A lot of people put it in their soup. They cook it with their soup. So you don't need any dosage in taking Prekese or in drinking the boiled water from Prekese. You don't need any dosage. However, you can just take a cup in the morning and a cup in the evening. You can make it a lifestyle that you take Prekese drink or Prekese tea morning and evening. As I said, you just boil Prekese. Maybe you can boil 3 fingers or 4 fingers in a liter of water or 1.5 liters of water. It will become brownish, and then when it cools down a bit, you just mash maybe 4 or 5 cloves of garlic and put in it, and then you squeeze 2-3 lemons into it as well, or 1 or 2 limes. You squeeze into it, and then you drink it. You drink 500 ml in the morning, 500 ml in the evening. Maybe for, so that means if it's 1.5 liters of water you use to boil it, it means you're going to get just 3 drinks from it. But you can even boil it again with the same quantity of water and then use it. So, that is the medicinal side. You just drink it morning and evening. Even when you are not sick, you can just be taking it. It will prevent blood clotting. It will also help your heart. it will prevent BP. It will prevent you from getting high blood pressure. And it's also good for managing cholesterol. Now, for the sweet part, the very sweet part, you can use Prekese for spiritual protection and also for favor. You can use Prekese for protection, spiritual protection against bad luck, against spiritual attacks, against negativity, negative energy, and also you can use it to cleanse your aura from all these negative energies from attacking you. Unnecessary spiritual attacks, bad dreams, and bad luck, bad omens, and all those things from happening to you. So it's very good for protection, and it's also very good for favor. I believe everybody needs favor. So once in a while, you can use Prekese for the methods I'm about to teach. You can use it on yourself to call favor into your life. Now, so this is how you go about it. For protection and for favor is the same method. Is the same method. So you get three fingers of Prekese. You can get 3, 5, 7, or 9. You can even start from 1. Just one Prekese, or 3 Prekese, or 5, or 7, or 9. You put it in a bucket, and then you pour water on it, and then you pour sea salt on it. Maybe a handful of sea salt, the crystal ones, not the powdered salt. But if you don't have access to the crystal salt, you can use the powdered salt. It doesn't really matter. Only that the crystal salt is preferred, especially sea salt. So, as I was saying, you put the Prekese in a bucket, and then you pour water on it, you pour the salt into it, and then you soak it overnight. When you soak it overnight, from the next day you can start bathing with it. So when you are bathing, you take it to your bathroom and then you pray over it. If it's for protection, you can read Psalm 23 or Psalm 25 and all that on top of it, and then you use it to bath. Or you can just pray in your own words. You pray for protection. You pray that as you bath with the Prekese water, every negativity should be washed away. Every negative energy, every curse, every jinx, every bad luck should be washed from your life. Every attack from the enemy should be washed from your life. And then that is it. You can do this on your day of birth or any day you choose. So that is how you use it for protection. And if it's for favor, you just pray when you are about to bath with it. You just pray for favor, that your life should be sweet, your life should be full of favor, that you should receive favor before men and favor before spirits. Whatever you want to say, you say it over the Prekese and water, and then you use the water to bath. So when you finish bathing, the Prekese will still be in it. So you just go and throw the Prekese away. You just dispose of it nicely. Or you can pour more water on the Prekese again and then soak it overnight. And then you put some salt on it again, pray over it, and use it to bath again. You can do this for any number of days, maybe 3 days, just a day. You can do it for just a day, or 3 days continuously, or 7 days, yeah, or 9 days. I tell you, this is very good. It will improve a whole lot of things in your life. Even sometimes, just by receiving a phone call from certain people, you see that things begin to go wrong. You see that it's like some bad luck has affected you. Some negative energy has affected you. Sometimes your mood changes. You become sad for days. You become moody and all that. But when you do these things, when you bath with the Prekese, it removes all these things from your life. And impending danger, impending attacks, it removes them even before you get to know. It's good. So whether you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, you don't believe in anything, as for me, I will advise you that once in a while you bath with Prekese soaked in water. Now, if you are using it for protection, you can put it under the full moon. I mean the Prekese inside the water with the salt in it. You can place it under the full moon for a couple of hours. Make sure you remove it from under the moon before sunrise. So you can just place it under the full moon. There are days for the full moon, so you can check your calendar or you can check on the internet the full moon for your region, the next full moon for your region. So you put the water with the Prekese under the full moon, in an open space where the moon can pass over it. You can put it there in the evening from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. You can put it there just for some 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, and then you remove it. And then in the morning, you can go ahead and bath with it. Or, as soon as you remove it, you go and bath with it. When the full moon is not gone yet, you go and bath with it with all your prayers and intention. It is very powerful. Yes. You can also use the Prekese to protect your business, to remove jinx, bad luck, attacks from your business place, from your business, from your office, and from your house. Now, all you do is that you place at least one Prekese at the four corners of your business place, or your house, or your room, for a couple of days, maybe 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. It will remove all the bad energy from the room or from the business. Now, before you do this, for this particular one, before you put the Prekese at the four corners of your business or your house, pass salt, the crystal salt. If you don't get it, you use the powdered salt. Pass it over the Prekese to cleanse the Prekese first before you use it for that. Pass it all over and all around the Prekese to cleanse the Prekese, because you bought it from the market. Maybe it has become contaminated by someone who is contaminated or something. So you pass the salt around it, over it and around around the Prekese, before you put the Prekese at the four corners of your house or your office. You put it there for several days or for a week or something. It will remove all the bad energy from the place. And then when you are doing this, do it with intention. If you just put it there without any intention, without any prayer, it may not really work, because it needs your energy to connect with it to work. So you just say some prayer undertone or in your head that it should remove every bad energy, every attack, every spell, every negativity, every bad luck from the premises and from your business and from your home, from your family, from your house. and then it should bring favor to the place. So I think these are the few things you can do with Prekese to improve your spiritual life and also to improve your health. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. If you know more about what it can be used for, you can also put it in the comments. Just be nice. Don't throw and don't insult. Just be civil. Thank you so much, and wait for our next video. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please do so, and then activate the notification bell so that when we put anything out there, you will get access to it, and you also share with people. Thank you. Bye bye.